The president keeps saying that these countries are paying these tariffs, or whatever. And then I saw a story out this morning that said an iPhone could cost as much as $2,500
Yeah.
by Memorial Day, and that they were literally flying 5 full plane loads of iPhones into the country to get ahead of the tariffs because they didn't want them on a boat. To me, I think that's where the White House is going to have a problem, is when people start saying, I'm with you, I get it, that's
Yeah.
not fair, but why am I now paying twice as much for an iPhone or a TV or whatever?
No, you're right. And if the White House has sort of dropped the ball on anything, I think it's preparing people for what you've just said. I don't think you drop them in the middle of a trade war without preparing them. And they have to know that things are going to be more expensive. Now, they're not going to be as expensive as a lot of people say. If there's $100 worth of tariff, Sean, that doesn't mean that the price of the product is going to go up by $100. It does go up. Some of that will get eaten by the manufacturers. Some of it will get eaten by the retailer. Some of it will be the impact will be lessened by the typical changes in currencies that happen when you put tariffs on. But prices are going to go up and people are going to be upset. You're absolutely right. Why did Donald Trump win the election as convincingly as he did? Because people were upset about the economy. And if he loses the high ground on the economy, that's a real trouble, not just for him, because he's not running again, despite what the left says, but for the Republicans in the House and the Senate. That's what they're worried about. People vote their pocketbooks, and Donald Trump is not going to have a lot of time for this policy to sort of reap benefits if it's going to impact the midterm elections.